plane vanishes into thin air. A ship sends out a distress signal, then is never heard from again. For over a century, strange occurrences in the Atlantic Ocean have puzzled scientists, sailors, and storytellers alike. This is the legend of the Bermuda Triangle, and today we're diving deep into its most compelling theories. What causes these mysterious disappearances? Natural forces? Human error? Or something far more otherworldly? Stay tuned, because some of the facts are stranger than fiction. The Bermuda Triangle is a loosely defined area in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. Its 3 points are commonly said to be Miami, Florida, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and the island of Bermuda, forming a rough triangle covering over 500,000 square miles. Within this triangle, stories of unexplained vanishings have circulated for decades. Ships sailing off course, aircraft losing contact mid-flight, and rescue crews that never return. The term Bermuda Triangle was first coined in 1964 by writer Vincent Gaddis in an article for Argosy magazine. He suggested that numerous disasters in this region were more than just coincidence. One of the most famous incidents is Flight 19, 5 U.S. Navy bombers that vanished during a training mission in December 1945. The pilots reportedly became disoriented, and radio contact was lost. Even the rescue plane sent to find them disappeared. Then there's the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy cargo ship that vanished in 1918 with 309 people on board, the largest non-combat loss of life in U.S. Navy history. No distress call, no wreckage. In 1948 and 1949, 2 British airliners disappeared while flying over the triangle. The aircraft were modern, the weather was clear, yet they simply vanished. One scientific theory suggests the region has magnetic anomalies that interfere with navigational instruments. While Earth's magnetic field varies across the globe, the Bermuda Triangle has long been rumored to cause compass malfunctions. Could this lead to confusion, navigation errors, and ultimately disaster? Some experts think so, especially in the early days of aviation and sea travel. However, modern studies have shown that the so-called magnetic mystery may not be as unusual as once believed. Still, it remains a popular explanation. Another scientific theory points to methane hydrate deposits under the ocean floor. These frozen gases, when disturbed, can erupt violently, releasing massive bubbles that reduce water density. If a ship were caught in one of these eruptions, it could sink instantly with little to no debris. Even aircraft flying low could be affected if the gas ignited. While methane releases are rare, they have been observed in other parts of the world. Could they explain some disappearances? Possibly, but no direct evidence has ever been recovered from the triangle itself. The Bermuda Triangle sits in a highly volatile area of the Atlantic. Sudden storms, tropical cyclones, and rogue waves, towering up to 100 feet, can appear without warning. Rogue waves were once considered mythical, but satellite technology has confirmed their existence. They're powerful enough to snap ships in half and down aircraft. Combine that with strong Gulf Stream currents, unpredictable weather systems, and deep underwater trenches, and you got a recipe for disaster. But not all theories are grounded in science. Some believe the Bermuda Triangle is a hub for extraterrestrial activity. UFO sightings, missing time, and strange lights have all been reported. There's also the theory of time warps or dimensional rifts, claiming the triangle is a portal to another world or a distortion in space-time itself. Of course, these ideas are more science fiction than science fact, but for believers, they help explain the complete lack of evidence in some disappearances. Let's not forget the most likely explanation: human error. The Bermuda Triangle sees heavy traffic from commercial ships, private yachts, and aircraft. Many incidents could simply be due to miscommunication, fatigue, or lack of experience. The U.S. Coast Guard and NOAA have both stated that the number of incidents in the Triangle is not significantly greater than in any other heavily traveled region. So, what's the truth? Is the Bermuda Triangle a magnet for the mysterious, or a myth fueled by human imagination and fear? Perhaps it's a little of both, a mix of natural phenomena, navigational challenges, and the human tendency to find patterns in the unexplained. One thing is certain, the legend of the Bermuda Triangle continues to capture our imagination, and the sea still keeps many of its secrets. If you enjoyed this deep dive into mysterious waters, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more mind-bending explorations into the unknown. Which theory do you believe? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and stay safe.